Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark, and yes, first week of the month of April, very cool and interesting month. Starting to pick up some temperature here. Still windy, but the air is quite dry now. Yeah, so some adjustments need be made, and you may notice as well. Speaking of change, I'm using a typical, you know, headset. Just trying out if this would sound because sound wise it's decent, and let's see if from a mic perspective if it can not pick up those unnecessary sound in my surrounding, like Posh and Helios barking or the sound of the TV and stuff. Let's see. Let me know in the comments, and please provide feedback if from a mic quality or sound perspective, does it sound better or no change? Okay, so now they're barking. Speaking of barking, yeah, and if you have any headset that you don't use, I would love to, if you can, if you are willing to part ways with it, I would be glad to yeah. Anyway, what we have is a recommendation from our good friend Gary Asano. Maraming salamat, Gary, for this recommendation. He recommends one of several songs that are part of their album launch. So we did some earlier. So if you haven't checked out the other songs from this live album launch performance, please check them out as well. So I have a playlist of fourth impact reaction videos, and I believe they are first on top, the top recent videos are added on top of the list, so please check it out. The song is entitled Hate That Girl. And before we give it a go, just extending our gratitude to our members, viewers, sponsors, and subscribers. Maraming salamat sa inyong patuloy na support sa ating channel. Huwag sana kayo magsawa. And without any further delays, let us give this song a go in 3, 2, 1.
She had auburn curls and dynamite eyes, robbing all the boys of the sweet little lies, hanging with the cop in the swaying crop top, singing "Get a load of me." I don't get around for free. Selfish young dumb, doing what she does best. Act like a bombshell, blistering now you're obsessed. A real dream queen, but she runs the scenes on me. I hate to say, can't make this feeling go away. Nothing that I wouldn't pay.
Oh, man.
Just to be you for one day. I hate that girl. She cleans like a pearl. Her presence so wicked, wish she hadn't existed. I say and I pray I wanna be that girl. I hate that girl. She has the world wrapped around her finger, such an angel, but a sinner. I say and I pray I wanna be that girl. I got a grudge so deep, can't look her in the eye. She's got a lot of things that money can't buy. Hustle up the steps, things just nothing but the best. Saying, you know what they say, you listen the USA. Her life is such a true fact. Just don't damn right, don't know how to react. So hip head to toe, wearing piddle in a boat. Can't keep up with the pains, wanna punch her in the face. Nothing that I wouldn't give. Just to live the life she lived. I hate that girl. She cleans like a pearl. Her presence so wicked, wish she hadn't existed. I say and I pray I wanna be that girl. I hate auburn curls and dynamite eyes, robbing all the boys of the sweet little lies, hanging with the cops in the swaying crop top, singing get a load on me, I don't get around for free. Nothing that I wouldn't pay, just to be you for one day. I hate that girl. She cleans like a pearl. Her breast is so wicked, wish she hadn't existed. I say and I pray, I wanna be that girl. I hate that girl. She has the world wrapped around her finger, such an angel, but a sinner. I say and I pray, I wanna be that girl. I hate that girl. She cleans like a pearl. Her breast is so wicked, wish she hadn't existed. I say and I pray, I wanna be that girl. Hate that girl. She has the world wrapped around her finger, such an angel, but a sinner. I say and I pray, I wanna be that girl. Hate that girl.
And that is the end of the song. I just realized that my headset has a controller, so I forgot to hit mute while it was playing. So apologies if you can still hear the barking. I'll check out this video output how it goes so that going forward we can make it much better. But I think to like this new headset of mine. But my only comment with this one, because it's a basically a small speaker inside, I can compare the sound to an AM radio. However, just make it more crisp and then without the extra static. But that's how it sounds. So it lacks certain wavelengths, certain tones and stuff. It's in terms of range, it's quite limited compared to a big headset, but nevertheless, it sounds crisp, and you can better hear the vocals because of that. So, yeah. But again, if you would like to sponsor or donate headsets that you no longer use, as long as it still works and the bass is still like solid, there's no crackling sound, I would appreciate it. Send it over, and let's see. I'd love to try new stuff. Anyway, so very cool tune. I'd say that it's like some sort again another deviation from their usual sound. This one sounds like B-52 Rock Lobster era. You know, because of that playful bass. I like the bass here. I can imagine the bass not being the the that big tall bass violin that you can play with a bow, but usually played with the finger, the tong 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 tong. It's very bouncy and tonky, like tonk 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 tonk. And you can even I can even hear some parts there where the bass can like actually put some homage into it, like tong 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 tong. Hate that girl. Da, 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 da. Hate that girl. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and I guess that's the reason why it felt kind of like old school. And that's the thing. Usually, when you come up with new songs, right? The expectation is usually modern, electronic, and pop-ish. So this one is still pop-ish, but has those bits of those crumbs of memory, of nostalgia in it. But that's why I think very interesting. And also, when you think about it, when you say hate, generally hate is like a something negative, right? When you say I hate and then dot dot dot, right? It's not really basic, generally not a constructive word, but the way they put it here, they made it like into such fun and something enjoyable. And I think it's a normal, it just shows that genuine human reaction, um, but it's very cool, very fun. And to add to the nostalgia, their harmonies, it really levels up the music. My favorite part there, apart from that cool bass sound, my neck is the snapping part. You know that that it was around 2 minutes 20, 2 minutes 25 up until 2 minutes 30, I think, where they were like snapping their hands. So it was just the bass and the ladies doing the. I was even doing this because I was digging that part. So yeah, very enjoyable music. Let me know your thoughts about it. Do you agree that it has that, that taste of nostalgia? So anyway, that is my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. And if you haven't done it yet, these are the stuff you can do to show loving to our channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.